The JRC has recently undertaken another responsibility, which is not only to produce research, to produce research results, but also to manage the knowledge in several areas, to see the panorama in Europe and also abroad. What are the research results that we can get in, make sense of these results and try to implement them in practice?
The problems that we have normally in a regulatory framework is that there is a special agency responsible for nuclear safety, another one responsible for the dams, another one responsible for the grids. There is no single agency to look at all of this. These projects that the Commission has been promoting are really important for this, as they propose integrated.
Ultimate goal would be to be able to create a body of knowledge for resilience modeling where we could integrate these different models developed by the various projects into one-stop shop for modeling of resilience of critical infrastructures and smart societies.
Within our particular remit, we were tasked with delivering very technical outputs in terms of platform where people can actually play with the different level of failures and so on. But what that means for a decision maker or infrastructure manager, we need to have more of that interaction.
The interesting bits for us, I think, are the diversity of models that are being developed, which are very technical, possibly too technical for a lot of our direct stakeholders in DG ECHO. Our role is to make it understandable and see how that information can trickle down from the research projects funded at the European level to the operational practitioners.
It is possible to actually set up some protocols or some procedure which take into account the complexity and criticality of the single infrastructure and allow to actually follow, like a recipe book, like a cookbook, and start from the hazard, move into vulnerability and risk, arrive to the critical questions that one has to ask for that infrastructure or that class of infrastructure, and these are the questions that we call stress tests.
And I think I've been encouraged today, there's participation from some of the investment banks, and they're suggesting that the kind of work that we're doing can be beneficial to them in dealing with member states who are looking to secure funding, and when they're trying to suggest to them that they need to consider the aspects of climate change, of sustainability of infrastructure, then the work that we have done can facilitate that for member states. And I think that, you know, that can be a way in which our work can find its way into the mainstream.